It will be Kim's first multilateral international appearance, viewed as a diplomatic boost for Chinese President Xi Jinping, who has advocated for a Beijing-centered world order. And now for today's weather. The current weather in Busan is 31 degrees Celsius, partly cloudy, with a heat wave advisory in effect. The temperature will average around 27 degrees Celsius this evening. And that wraps up this hour's news. Thank you for joining us. You're listening to BFM 부산영어방송.
Your best choice. BEFM 부산영어방송.
Coming up next is For Your Busan with Laura McLucky. BFM 부산영어방송.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hello. Happy Thursday to you all out there. Now, do you like superhero films? There's those films, the superhero films where one person saves the world. There's also romantic stories that make our hearts flutter and think, I wish I lived in that movie. And of course, there's comedies that make us laugh until we cry and sometimes a little bit throw up in our mouths. Some movies end with everyone smiling and a perfect, happy ending. Others leave us thinking, what may happen next? And, if life were a movie, what kind of story, personally, would you want to live? And more importantly, how would it end? Welcome to For Your Busan. I'm your host, Laura McLucky. All right, let's kick off Thursday with some IU, 이 지금.
향기를 들려주면 그 눈으로 너는 묻지 how wow wow whatever 나 싫은 말야 저기 아득한 미래로부터 날아왔어 쏟아질 듯이 빼곡한 별들 사이를 지나 fly 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 있지 그곳도 사실 바보들 투성이야 아니 매우 반짝이는 건 오히려 now 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 이 하루이 지금 우리 눈부셔 아름다워 이 불꽃놀이는 끝나지 않을 거야 whatever 흐린 날이면 거짓말처럼 무섭게 깜깜했지 새쯤 따기 태양은 뜨겁기는커녕 피코 blue 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 whatever 매일매일 제멋대로인 바람결을 따서 만든 이 나침반이 가리킨 그곳에서 발견 oh that's you yes you 있지 저런 건 그저 자그만 돌멩이야 빛이 나는 건 여기 있잖아 life is cool 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 시간은 막 이대로 변함아 영원히 살 수 있지 않을까 안녕 나의 주인공 그래 너를 만나러 나 자자는 화하게 등장
Oh, I do love a little bit of IU. That was 이 지금. And welcome to Thursday. It's 4:09 p.m. on the clock. Thursday, the 28th of August. Wasn't it the 28th yesterday as well? I tell you, we're in a time warp, or what is it? The Twilight Zone. It's the 28th of August, if you can believe that. This is For Your Busan on 90.5 and 103.3 FM. Welcome to BEFM, 부산영어방송입니다. 반갑습니다. My name is Laura. I'm your host. I'm with you until 6 p.m. today. And Ang PD is in the studio also, as always. Hello. Ang. Well, because somebody has to run the show here, so it's certainly not me. I'm just the mouthpiece. There's all the behind the scenes stuff is actually where the real value is. I'm just the mouthpiece that delivers the lines. It's true. It's really true. Okay, question. At the top of the show, I was talking about movies. Do you like movies? Do you like films? Are you a cinema goer? Are you a cinephile? A movie buff? I'm going to stop. What kind of movies do you like? Ang PD, what kind of movies do you like? Horror movies. Ding dong ding. Same. Perfect same. I love horror movies, but I was telling somebody recently, what is it? I've got an itchy nose. For anyone who's watching our live stream, I'm so sorry, but I have a very itchy nose today. I was telling someone recently that I love horror movies, gongpo, or sci-fi movies, but I cannot watch anything where children are involved. I can't. It just makes me too anxious. So anything that involves children being in danger. The one movie that I did watch recently is a movie called, not recently, maybe a couple of years ago, but Hereditary. Have you seen it? And the little girl in it, spoiler alert, doesn't make it, shall we say. And it is absolutely horrific. However, I watched that movie. I got through it. I had to keep telling myself it's just a movie. But yeah, things that aren't real but horror, fine for me, no problem. Zombies, no problem. Sci-fi, aliens, no problem. Things that are kind of real, like people being evil to other people, that kind of stuff scares me. And you know, No Country for Old Men? That's a horror movie for me. Hated it. So stressful to watch. I just realised also my t-shirt is on back to front. Whoops. I'll change that in a minute. Anyway, what kind of movies do you like? Why do people watch movies? Well, most people say, of course, for entertainment. In a survey, about 9 out of 10 people said they watch because it's fun, it helps them relax, or just, something to do. But another reason is the social experience, because a study in the UK showed that 72% of people enjoy going to the movie theatre because it feels like a fun event. It's worth the money. It's not super duper expensive, although it's cheaper here in Korea than it is in the UK. Watching a movie with others can make the experience even better, and I wholeheartedly agree. And of course, Busan and movies go hand in hand. They are indeed, what's the word? Something bedfellows. Something bedfellows. Tell me the expression. They are bedfellows. I can't remember. Anyway, they are perfect together, like peas and carrots, as Forrest Gump would say. And Busan is, of course, home to Asia's largest international film festival with its rich history, beautiful natural scenery. And it's really no surprise that so many films are shot here, whether they are huge blockbusters, whether they're Korean classics, whether they're indie movies, student movies. It's the perfect backdrop for any kind of film. And lately, as global Korean interest, global interest in the Korean market, should I say, continues to grow, Busan has become an increasingly popular destination for international film productions. Yes. In fact, did you know that in the first half of this year alone, 6 international films were shot in Busan, which is double the amount from the same period of last year. And what's more exciting is that major global OTT platforms have started choosing Busan for their high-budget series. Now, according to the Busan Film Commission, 2 recently released titles filmed scenes in places like Darepo Beach or Busan Station, Chungmo-dong and Isun-shin Boulevard. And not only are these famous spots being featured in the movies, but also lesser known but charming parts of Busan are now, being shown to the world as well. So I love that Busan is so popular and famous, but I would really love more people to see the quieter side of Busan, the side that you don't see unless you come here. And so it's lovely to have these kind of movies and OTT series shot here so we can send Busan to the world. I like it. I like it a lot. And of course, Busan has had some really great movies filmed here. Black Panther, that was filmed here. And well, some scenes of it, not all of it, of course. And of course, some huge Korean blockbusters as well. 국제시장 or Ode to My Father, 친구, just many others as well. But yeah, Haeundae, have you seen that recently? What is that? What's the English title of Haeundae? Is it Tsunami? I'm not sure. Anyway, that's a tear jerker when he falls off the helicopter. Hate it. Hated every moment of watching him fall off that helicopter. If you've not seen it, watch it. Okay, I want to know what you think. Today's text topic, among the movies filmed in Busan, which one do you like the most? If you don't know about any movies filmed in Busan, that's okay. Search the internet, ask, what were some movies filmed in Busan? And then you'll know. Yeah, there you go. 네, 여러분, 오늘의 텍스트 토픽은 부산에서 찍은 영화 중에 가장 기억에 남는 영화는 무엇인가요? 그리고 이유도 같이 보내주시면 감사하겠습니다. pound 9050 샵 9050. Text messages will cost you 101. KakaoTalk is free. And you can get onto BEFM's official YouTube channel for our live stream and to have a chit-chat. Have a chat in the live talk as well. Today, as always, we've got lots coming up for you. We've got Busan Times with Claire for all the updated news from here in Busan. Laura's Deep Dive, where I blether about everything. Do you know that word? Blether. It's a very Scottish word for chit-chat. Blether. Blethering. Quit your blethering. And then Ready Set Busan with Andrew. And I believe prizes. Chicken is up for grabs today. Then in the second half on the mic, Busan Quizmaster and Open Sesame. Important information about policies, laws and news for immigrants and useful immigration tips will be delivered by our immigration official today. And you can win some prizes. Tidal Wave. That's the title of it. Ang PD, thank you very much. Tidal Wave is the English name of Haeundae, the movie about the tidal wave or the tsunami that comes to Busan and washes over, well, everything. Oh, and Hong GPT also sending me the same message, Tidal Wave. Thank you very much. Let's keep going with the show because I want to make sure Andrew's got enough time today. So I'll stop talking. Let's welcome Claire.
Stay connected to Busan's rhythm with For Your Busan, airing daily from 4:05 to 6 p.m. Blending your friends' voices with the latest information and news from our vibrant city.
제106회 전국체육대회 10월 17일부터 23일까지 부산이 선수들의 열정으로 타오릅니다.
The 106th National Sports Festival. From October 17th to the 23rd, a monumental event is headed straight for Busan. We're with you on For Your Busan. Ready, set, Busan! For 10 weeks, we'll bring you the latest National Sports Festival news, introduce the events, and share inspiring athlete stories. Play the quiz, win prizes, and get involved. If you want to enjoy the National Sports Festival to the max, tune in every Thursday at 4:35 p.m. Don't miss it. It all starts now.
8월 14일부터 10월 23일까지 매주 목요일 4시 35분 포열 부산의 레디셋 부산. 절대 놓치지 마세요.
Welcome back. It's time for Busan Times. Claire's in the studio. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Wonderful. Thank you. Oh, you didn't ask how I am. That was my answer. How are
read
you?
my mind. I'm good, thank you.
Good. I feel like your hair is getting so Rapunzel-y.
Really?
Yeah, it's so long.
Make it maybe longer.
I like it.
I'll cut it off soon.
No, don't cut
worry.
it off. Are you going to donate it? Do you donate your hair?
No, but
No?
I think I saw my hairdresser collected my hair.
Mm.
You know, it's rare to have like this thick, untreated black.
Maybe you didn't donate it. Maybe they sell it.
Maybe.
Maybe they sell it for
maybe.
wigs
Without my will.
without your permission.
No.
Whoops. So you have to check that next time. What's going on in Busan today, Claire?
Well, today let's start with a big countdown moment. Today is D-100 days for the World Anti-Doping Agency, or WADA, General Assembly in Busan. To mark the milestone, WADA President Witold Banka and his leadership team are here in the city checking on preparations and meeting local leaders.
I can't believe it's 100 days to
December.
go already. Like it crept up on us. That came fast.
It really is. This morning at the Westin Joseon Hotel, Banka met with Mayor Park Hyung-jun and Yang Yoon-jun, head of the Korea Anti-Doping Agency. They reviewed the progress so far and also talked about what comes after the General Assembly, how Busan could become a long-term hub for international anti-doping cooperation.
And this is, of course, not just about December's event, right? It's about legacy.
Exactly. The idea is that Busan won't just host the conference and move on. It could actually be remembered as the city that helped strengthen global fair play standards.
And I heard that Banka didn't just meet with officials, right? He also spent time with some students.
Yes, yesterday he joined a clean sport talk show at Domohon Hall. He met local sports major university students, talked about the importance of fair play, and even gave career advice about jobs in the sports industry. Students said it was inspiring to hear directly from a global leader. Many of them had never had that kind of access before.
Yeah, I was just thinking it must
could
have been
imagine.
really motivational, right?
Global
And
leader.
not every day a world sports leader sits down and just says, all right, let's have a chat.
Indeed. And during the General Assembly itself in December, world-class athletes will also visit local schools to meet youth athletes. It's a way of reminding everyone that clean competition matters at all levels, from middle school gyms to the Olympic stage.
Absolutely. And how big is this event going to be?
So that will be huge. From December 1st to 5th at Bexco, Busan will host more than 1,200 participants from 191 countries. They'll finalize the global anti-doping rules that will apply to all sports from 2027 through 2032. These are decisions that will affect every athlete everywhere for the next 6 years.
So no responsibility, no pressure. no pressure. It's all right. It's a
big
lot
thing.
of responsibility for Busan.
It is. But Mayor Park said today the city will give its all to ensure a successful event and to cement Busan's status as a global sports hub. And Banka himself said the world is watching Korea closely, expecting Busan to set the standard for fair play.
I love it. I think it's very important that we get to have also this kind of representation on a global stage. And I also think that Korea is a wonderful place to do a fair play,
Standard.
display, standard, because I think that in general the culture is very focused on community. And so I think it makes a good fit.
Yes.
Good fit. Let's move to something different, from fair play to future planning, because Busan is also hosting a major academic and industry event today. It's the 2025 Busan Ulsan Gyeongnam Civil Engineering Convention, which is at Donga University's Bumin campus. This is being called a comprehensive academic festival.
That's right. About almost 2,900 participants, professors, including professors, experts, and students are attending. The theme is Sustainable Future of Busan, Ulsan, and Gyeongnam. It's a chance of regional leaders in engineering and construction to share solutions for issues like urban sinkholes, waste facilities, and coastal development.
And I hear our mayor, our very, very busy mayor, Mayor Park, is giving a keynote.
Yes, his lecture is centered on the 15-minute city vision for Busan, how the city is trying to bring daily life, work, and leisure closer together through infrastructure and smart planning. Beyond that, there are special lectures from Busan Port Authority and Korea Expressway Corporation, plus focus sessions on road infrastructure, marine development, and urban safety.
Did you know that our mayor speaks really good English?
Oh, yes, he was here before.
Yeah, he was here
a few
before.
months ago, yes.
So I was at a breakfast meeting a few months ago, and it was all in English, and he was he was making jokes in English.
Jokes as well.
Yeah,
Wow.
I think once you conquer comedy in another language, you've got it.
I
right?
think that's the high level. Yes.
That's the really high level. But that's a lot of ground to cover. Haha, pun intended.
Very true. There's also a career fair with 11 regional construction companies, a civil engineering golden bell quiz, and a capstone design competition for university students. So it's not just about research, it's about jobs, innovation, and connecting the next generation with real opportunities in the field.
Yeah, and there's so many, opportunities from, the very brainy people to
yes.
like the construction, the builders as
For me,
well.
civil engineering is like that, yes.
Yeah, like the brains and the builders. Yeah. Very much more brainy and buildy
Brainy,
than I
yes.
am. But yeah, like it. The next one, or the final one, this is something I look forward to every year. Although sadly, I moved house, so I can't see it anymore. But it's the Korea Open Busan International Dragon Boat Festival and the 16th Busan Mayor's Cup Dragon Boat Race. They're taking place along the Suyeong River, or the Apec Naru Park area.
Yes.
Starting today as well, right?
This event runs from today, August 28th to September 1st. Over 850 participants from 12 countries, including the US, Hong Kong, and Singapore, are here. Dragon boating is such a dynamic sport. Teams of 12 to 20 rowers paddling in sync to the beat of a drummer with the boat decorated like a dragon. It's a mix of rhythm, teamwork, and sheer energy.
It's so hot, it's so stressful to watch because you see them bakbing, and they're
like
so
head-to-head, yeah.
head to head, and you're just so from my old apartment, we would watch them
from
on the
the
river,
above, from the
and
above.
one would come out, and then the other one would come and meet it, and it would 진짜 bakbing, and then someone would pull out ahead. Very exciting.
Yes,
And my
yeah.
friend competed in one last year.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
She said she trained the whole year.
I think
Because
you
this
have
was
to
an
be-
amateur one as well.
rowing, yeah.
But this has been an official Asian Games sport since 2010.
That's right. The international division will feature 200 and 300 meter race in men's, women's, and mixed categories. Meanwhile, the Mayor's Cup will showcase Korean club teams, including a youth category. The opening ceremony is tomorrow, August 29th at 11 a.m. right at Apec Naru Park. There will be traditional rituals, team introduction, and of course the ceremonial doting on the dragon's eye to officially launch the races.
I love it. It's so much fun. And also it's a family event. There's activities for families too,
Yes,
right?
plenty. Visitors can enjoy craft booth, instant photo printing, and bracelet making, all free. City officials hope the festival will boost Busan's image as a global marine leisure tourism city while giving locals and visitors a thrilling summer spectacle on the river.
Yeah, it's such a great resource. We've got the oceans, but we've also got the river.
We've got the river as well.
and those jumping fish. Why are they jumping out the water?
I
don't
heard
know.
that there's lack of oxygen.
A lack of oxygen? No, surely not.
At night, it's I wouldn't say worse, but it's more.
They're more dynamic.
No, yes.
So,
more active.
Busan City
jumping.
does the kayaking every year, free kayaking.
yes.
And so I went kayaking one year, and I said to my then
Over
house
there.
daughter, or my friend's daughter, who is like my kind of niece, I guess. And I said, you should go and try it. So these two 18-year-old girls went to do this free kayaking experience. They got in the water and about 30 seconds in, a fish jumped into her boat and she freaked out into the boat. It was huge. It just went shoom and then flopped on her legs and it was flapping around the boat.
I will shout.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's just a little fish. You just, let it get out. But she kicked it. She kicked it out and immediately got out the water.
I would.
Sad times. Anyway, we've got lots of things covered today. Busan counting down to the WADA, the World Anti-Doping Agency General Assembly, Civil Engineering Academic Conference or Festival, and then, of course, dragon boats down the Suyeong River.
Yes, and if you look at them together, they all highlight Busan's strength: international sports leadership, smart infrastructure planning, and vibrant cultural tourism. It's another reminder that Busan is building its global profile in so many directions at once.
Absolutely. Claire, thank you so much for another Thursday here at Busan Times, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Not a problem. I'll see you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, let's have a song. This is REM, Kiss of Life.
We're together, don't mean that we're together, baby. Little interactions, been having these recurring dreams. I can't help but imagine that you and I are meant to be, following the pattern, wondering if you can see. Racing, eyes are always pacing, I'm forever chasing, wonder if I dream of you again tonight, and knowing that it's fine with me. Now I thought we're past our pride, but we'll come together when some souls reunite. Keep it real, don't wanna wake up, never wanna open my eyes. Gonna let you stay for the night, one break the connection, out your souls reunite. Keep it real, don't wanna wake up, never wanna open my eyes. Happy not to push it, the likelihood of seeing you, so I'm just rolling with it. Here sounds are split in two. Now that we were walking different places, different time, we're so far apart. Doesn't matter, you're not separate paths, alright. We will come together when two souls reunite. Keep it real, don't wanna wake up, never wanna open my eyes. Gonna let you stay for the night, won't break the connection, that's when souls reunite. Keep it real, don't wanna wake up, never wanna open my eyes. Maybe I'll leave you and leave ya, might even tell you I need ya, knowing that we're gonna meet ya. This love can always be tweaked, ya. Happy in this duality, on the path to more clarity. Seeing you is a guarantee, it's become a reality. Racing, eyes are always pacing, I'm forever chasing, wonder if I dream of you again tonight, and knowing that it's fine with me. Now we'll separate paths, alright. We will come together when two souls reunite. Keep it real, don't wanna wake up, never wanna open my eyes. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Gonna let you stay for the night, won't break the connection, not two souls reunite. Keep it real, don't wanna wake up, don't wake up, open my eyes. Goodbye,
로라의 탐구생활. Hello, welcome back. 4:32 on the clock. Have you ever had this moment when you open your favorite snack, the one that you've been eating for years, perhaps decades, and suddenly something feels a bit off? The package looks the same, but inside it feels like it's half gone. And you think, wait a minute, am I imagining this? But no, you're not. It's real. Someone has stolen your snacks from inside the packet. This is what we call shrinkification. Not shrinkification, shrinkflation, not shrinkification. Cut that out. Shrinkflation. So it means that companies reduce the size or amount of a product, but the price stays the same. Less product, same price, a sneaky way of dealing with rising costs, and something that we as consumers do not like, not one bit. So today I want to tell you about something even sneakier. Sneakflation. These are made-up words, by the way, but apparently they're now in the vernacular. It's a new word. It's a mix of sneak and inflation, as you might know. Sneakflation means that prices are going up, but not all at once. So instead, they rise little by little, so slowly that consumers barely notice. But over time, you realize your living expenses are growing. That's strange. I'm buying the same things as normal, but why is it 10 times more expensive? Well, recently the US has experienced sneakflation to the max. It's become a very big issue, but why? Well, because the government has started, as you might already know, placing huge tariffs on many imported products. And I think it was just yesterday that the 50% tariffs on India, for example, started. So as the cost of doing business rises, companies can't absorb these expenses forever. So instead of raising prices all at once, they raise them gradually, hoping customers won't react. But we need to react and rise up. Experts warn, of course, that sneakflation might get worse. Some reports say that by October, up to 67% of new tariff costs will be passed directly to consumers. So that means prices will keep rising little by little, and we might not even realize it. What can we do? Well, we have to cut back on spending, but let our spending reflect our values and our thoughts and what we want to see in the future. Because if we're not buying a product, then companies will have to react, won't they? Oh yeah. What was that? Why are you giggling? So I was getting into the mood with this music. Do you know what I hate? I hate sneakflation. I hate shrinkflation. I hate it all. Anything with deflation. Conflation, I don't mind. I like a bit of conflation. Anyway, it's time for Andrew. Shall we get on with it? Yes, we shall indeed. This is Rain on Me by Lady Gaga and Ariana Grande.
I didn't ask for a free ride. I only asked you to show me a real good time. I never asked for the rainfall. At least I showed up. You showed me nothing at all. It's coming down on me. Harder like misery. It's coming down on me.
Rain
galaxy. I'm about to fly. Rain on me, tsunami. Head up to the sky. I'll be your galaxy. I'm about to fly. Rain on me.
Ready, set, Busan! We'll get it one of these days.
Hey,
we'll get. I mean, it's got to work once at least.
Every time I come in, we just start chatting. I'm like, my headphones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So unprofessional.
Hey, that's
so unprofessional. Welcome to the show. Let's get straight into it. Lots to cover. What is this segment and what are we talking about?
Well, first off, I would like to give a big thanks to Busan Metropolitan City for sponsoring this segment and for the remaining 7 weeks of the segment, because it is a 10-week run we're on.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll be brought back for something else after that. Or you'll still be here, but I don't know, depending on how I do.
Just behave yourself. You might get
Exactly. So if this is your first time listening into Ready, Set, Busan, this is for the 106th National Sports Festival and the 45th National Paralympic Sports Festival that are coming to Busan this October.
And there's only 50 days left.
Only 50 days left. We are going to talk about that as well. And this is every Thursday at this time until the start of the games.
And all the way through the games, no?
Well, there's going to be some bits and bobs here and there, but I'm sure there's going to be some updates and whatnot.
Yes.
Especially for maybe if there's any changes in venues or something. I don't want to say something goes wrong, but maybe there's, they have to change it because of weather or something like that. We're going to give some updates along the way.
Information.
Exactly. That's why we're here.
Yes.
To provide information for this event, because as we've said throughout the entirety so far, that we want everybody to be involved.
Yes.
Not just the athletes, but everybody in the city, and also to know where to go.
Yeah. Because this is a huge event.
Massive.
Yeah.
Tons of venues. And we're going to talk a little bit more about that in a moment. But there is something more, I was going to say more fun, that is fun other than you and I. It is quiz time.
You made that more wordy than it needed to be.
In my head.
It didn't need to be that wordy.
Okay.
Anyway, quiz time!
Yes, quiz time. And for our listeners, if it is your first time listening, and if it's not, you do know we have some prizes. We have 2 chicken coupons.
여러분, 오늘 첫 번째 퀴즈거든요. 특별 퀴즈, 치킨 쿠폰 2가지가 있습니다. 오케이,
Yes.
참여 부탁드립니다.
All right, so how many days are left until this isn't the actual question, but you already said the answer for this one.
Oh, really?
How many days are left until the festival?
50.
50. So pass that one.
Okay.
That one was too easy.
Okay.
All right. So here's the real question.
Okay.
How many cities and provinces will participate in the 106th National Sports Festival? All right. Now we do know it's the whole country, but we gotta know who's involved and how many. All right. So is it 1, 17, 2, 27, or 3, 7?
Okay.
I'm trying to give some hints there.
I'm
7.
Scrolling down all the way. Oh, I see the quiz answer. Okay, good. Okay. I got the answer. Because I like to know. I feel a little stressed if I don't know. 오케이. 자, 여러분. 오늘 치킨 콤보가 걸린 오늘의 퀴즈입니다. 잘 들어보세요. 이번 전국체전에서는 총 몇 개의 시도가 참가할까요? 1번 17개, 2번 27개, 3번 7개. Okay, so 17, 27, or 7. How many will join? Pound 9050, 샵 9050 for 101. You can get in touch on Kakao Talk for free or get onto YouTube live stream for free.
Yeah,
okay.
you could be eating for free.
I want to eat for free.
Yeah.
I did yesterday.
It's the best
They
feeling.
messed up my order. They sent another pizza. I was very excited.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's the best. I mean, at first you're pretty angry, and then you're like,
I was like,
well.
excuse me, this is so spicy. They're like, oh, okay, I'll send another. Right, let's get into it. What
Yes.
about updates about the National Sports Festival and the Paralympic Sports Festival?
Yeah, you're not just here for our pretty faces.
No.
We want some information here. So the first part we're going to get to is over 28,000 to compete in the National Sports Festival in Busan. So the 106th National Sports Festival will take place from October 17th to the 23rd right here in Busan.
Mm-hmm.
A total of 28,791 people from all 17 cities and provinces in Korea have registered.
Come on.
Include, hey, you got to listen, but we got to give them some hints. All right. 19,418 athletes and 9,373 officials. Now, I know you're probably wondering, why are you going into each number? It's because we're setting a record.
Yeah, this marks like the largest event since the event's conception.
Yeah. So last year, set the record. This year, we're surpassing that.
Breaks the record.
Which
yes,
is great.
Busan.
All right, so the competition will feature 50 sports held across 77 venues in 14 districts of Busan over 7 days. That's why we're talking about the venues. If something changes, we're going to let you know.
Yes.
All right.
And they're going to compete not just for medals, but also the pride of the region.
Yeah, I think this is
as well.
important as well because, you know, you think of the Olympics, the Asian Games or whatnot, it is, all right, we're competing for Korea. But this, because it is a national festival, you're like,
It's regions.
I'm from Busan.
전 부산 사람이거든.
There you go.
네가 아버지 뭐 하시노?
You think you're going to beat us? It's not happening. All
So
right?
the event is actually also not just for the sports, it's for tourism, it's for the local economy, it's
Massive.
a boost to every aspect.
That's why you want to host it.
Yeah, I
For
love
sure.
it. It's 50 days left. Okay, so there was an artistic vision for the 2025 National and Para Sports Festival ceremonies, right?
Yeah, so the final plans for the opening and closing ceremonies, which for any massive event is huge because it kicks it off and closes it and kind of puts, you can put a feather in your cap, if you will, like, hey, we had a fantastic event and then move on to the next one. So Busan City held a briefing on October 26th to present the ceremony concepts for both the national and the Para Games. Renowned musical director and artist Park Ha-lin is serving as the executive director for the ceremonies. Now, the opening ceremony will be on October 17th, themed The Ship Arrives Busan. Will showcase Busan's identity on a symbolic container stage. Now, the closing ceremony, titled The Plane Takes Off, Let's Fly, will celebrate athletes' journeys and connect the city, or the next host city, which is Jeju, through sea and sky. So the events aim to go beyond sports, turning the entire city into a cultural festival, not just, the sporting events themselves. Like you mentioned, tourism is key. We want the economy to keep booming, if you will, and this is one way for them to do it.
It's a great way to boost domestic tourism for sure, and also international tourism.
It's something where I feel sometimes Busan doesn't get the limelight it deserves, and this is one of those things that's going to show, look, we're here, we're on the map, come and see us, we have a lot more to offer.
That's what's happening. Busan is getting more of the limelight. And actually, Steve, our reporter, was out and he did some clips. He did some interviews, right?
Yeah, exactly. So on the 26th, Steve went to cover the final presentation meeting for the directing plan of the festival, and he was to listen to Park Ha-lin. Now let's listen to what she had to say.
네, 안녕하십니까. 박한입니다. 의미 있는 저희만의 개막을 만들어 나가고 있는 것 같습니다. 잘 부탁드립니다. 감사합니다.
감사합니다.
Yeah, so we were able to hear her thoughts on how to bring out the meaning of the festival that represents Busan and how meaningfully connected to the city's image, which I think is great because, like you said, not just on a national stage, but international as well.
Absolutely. Now, we've got to look at the sports because we can look at the other stuff and the organising, but the sports are really in the spotlight here.
Exactly.
There's so many sports at this year's National Sports
50.
Festival. Many of them are very popular. Many of them are kind of like, ooh, really? This is coming? But ball games in particular are among the most popular because they're the most commonly seen, I guess.
And then also some that maybe they're played in the country, but don't have the same limelight as, say, baseball or football do, right? So the first one we're going to talk about here is rugby. Now, were you a big rugby fan back home?
Nope.
Really?
Why would I be a rugby fan?
I don't know those.
If Scotland are playing a rugby match, then I'm down to go to.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm down to go and watch them play and see all the men in kilts and rugby tops. Down for it, but
Big
I'm not
burly
a fan.
gentleman.
I used to date a rugby player. Actually, he was a weirdo. Anyway,
I played in high school. I'm a big fan myself.
Really?
I usually think of rugby before I played it. I was like, what is going on with this? But once you do play it, it's like it's organized chaos.
Yes.
Is the way I consider rugby. So rugby is a sport where two teams try to kick or carry an oval-shaped ball across an opponent's goal line to score points. The biggest thing with this, and I think that will draw a lot of fans in, is the physical contact of it.
So here's the problem. What we're seeing on the screen now, this is American football. This is not rugby.
That's not rugby, no.
Rugby, you don't have those big, massive helmets on.
No.
And you
No
don't
pads.
have the shoulder pads. So rugby is real man's American football. I'm
Pete
going to
and
get
him's like, oh no.
crucified for that.
Yeah.
But no, it's not the same as American football. You don't have all that protective gear on, but there's just as much, if not more, physical contact.
Yeah, and it's really, I want to say that the contact is more calculated, I think. That's when I played as well. And there's less injuries as well because I feel you're not relying on those pads to keep you from getting hurt.
Yeah.
Which is, it's pretty cool. But it does go back until 1823 in England. So very, very old sport. I don't know if it's the oldest sport in the games, but I mean, it's probably up there for sure.
So I have a question. Are we doing the 2 sound clips today, or are we going to jump into those, or are we not doing those ones?
No.
No?
We're going to move on.
Okay.
All right.
I love
so
it.
next we have baseball and softball. All right. Now I know most of our listeners are probably, well aware of baseball. It's a massive sport here in the country, one of the most televised. It's on every night. And then softball as well, which maybe they might not be as familiar with.
I used to play softball.
Yeah, it's usually a women's sport, but men do play as well. And we used to play in gym class and we loved it.
So fun.
It's so much fun.
Super fun.
The ball is a little bit bigger than in baseball. And typically it's it's pitched underhand.
Yeah.
All right. But that doesn't mean it's just lobbed in there. Like, here you go. Maybe kids, but in these games, it's coming in there. It's on fire.
Yeah.
It's heating in there.
It's kind of like a mixture between, the middle of rounders and baseball.
Okay, so
rounders is like the kids' game.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. 'Cause I think in America they might call it like stickball.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah,
something like that for sure. So that's something to check out. So if you're a fan of baseball, I think you're going to be a fan of softball as well.
I want to look at this next one. This
Love
is something
it.
I've never even
really?
heard of.
Oh, I hope we got some pictures or video of this.
I don't know how do you pronounce this?
Sepak takraw.
Sepak takraw. Do you
Yeah.
have to do the Andrew?
I want to make it fierce.
Okay.
All right.
I like it. What is it?
So this is a traditional Southeast Asian sport where players use their feet, head, knees, or chest to hit the ball over the net. Now it's very similar to joku, like where it looks like just like tennis, football.
Foot tennis.
Yeah, exactly, right. But originated in Malaysia and Thailand around the 15th century. So me saying that rugby might be the oldest sport.
Yeah.
Hold your drink on that one, Andrew. All right. So this one is standardized internationally in the 1960s and included in the Asian Games and Southeast Asian Games. So the Asian Games, I love watching this because it's a sport that's, they're kind of jumping up over the net to hit the ball back down. Now, traditionally, the ball is like a wicker ball, and I believe they changed it so it's a little more consistent, so it's not fraying and stuff like that.
I think I've seen this.
You definitely see it. You can see, look at the picture on screen here now. If you're not watching on NoTube, it's pretty amazing. The ball's like the similar size to like a size 3 football or soccer ball, all right? And the aerobatics, like it's, I don't know.
This is like taekwondo meets foot tennis meets synchronized swimming.
That's the best. If you've ever watched a taekwondo demonstration where they're like breaking boards, they do those kicks. It's almost, they're spinning 2-3 times in the air and then just smashing that ball. But the other team has to try to stop it.
Yeah.
It's pretty amazing.
That's cuckoo banana. Well, listen,
Yes.
we've run out of time for today. We've
all
got
right.
so much to discuss, but we've
Yes.
got plenty of time next week. Let's give the answer to the quiz.
Well, this is it. So, how many cities and provinces will participate in the 106th National Sports Festival? If you said 17, you would be correct.
Andrew, we've got a drum roll. The answer is...
17. Well, you were telling me to hurry it up a bit here, so
yeah,
I was getting it going.
You
I get
love
excited.
your sound effects. I thought you were waiting for the sound effect. Yes, okay, and 17 is the answer. So
It is.
the winner, chicken dinner. We don't know. Oh, here they are. It's 지연님 and 태영양님.
Love it.
Woo!
Thank you for getting involved.
Ooh, congratulations. Thank you to everybody for getting involved. Don't worry, we've got another quiz coming up in the second half. Andrew, we've got to say goodbye.
Yeah.
But we'll see you next week. Until then, have a great week.
You too. Bye-bye.
This is We Are Family by Sister Sledge. See you at 5.
We are family. I got all my sisters with me. We are family. Get up, everybody, and sing. We are family. I got all my sisters with me. We are family. Get up, everybody, and sing. Everyone can see we're together as we walk on by, and we fly just like birds of a feather. I won't tell no lie. All of the people around us, they say, can they be that close?
한국 전쟁 당시 우리를 먼저 도운 에티오피아 6천여 명의 군인들은 자신들의 월급을 모아 부모 잃은 아이들을 위해 고아원이라는 고아원도 세워주었습니다. 그러나 지금 에티오피아는 위기에 처해 있습니다. 끊이지 않는 내정과 기후재난으로 대부분의 의료시설은 파괴되었고 의약품도 부족해 간단히 치료할 수 있는 질병으로 사망에 이르는 상황입니다. 바로 지금이 우리가 에티오피아에 진 빚을 갚을 때입니다. 지금 전화해주세요. 후원 문의 080-982-0119 국제구조위원회.
부산의 축제 어디까지 즐겨보셨나요? 과거와 현재, 미래가 공존하는 항구도시 부산. 이곳 부산은 계절을 물들이는 다양한 축제로 늘 풍성합니다. 봄의 시작을 알리는 봄꽃 축제부터 부산의 여름을 만끽하는 바다축제, 전 세계 영화인들이 모이는 부산국제영화제와 새로운 시작의 해맞이 축제까지. 부산의 축제는 우리의 열정을 가득 담고 있습니다. 바쁜 일상은 잠시 뒤로 하고 특별한 시간을 선물 받는 바로 이곳 부산에서 우리의 삶은 축제가 됩니다. 축제로 하나 되는 부산. 여러분은 어떤 축제를 기다리시나요? 이 캠페인은 대선공익재단과 BFM 부산영어방송이 함께합니다.
깨끗한 공기, 편리한 교통, AI로 연결된 세상까지 일상의 모든 순간 그 중심에 과학이 있습니다. 작은 호기심이 세상을 바꾸고 불가능을 가능으로 만드는 힘, 과학. 부산이 과학기술 혁신도시로 도약하고 있습니다. 과학기술, 산업, 고등교육이 파동치는 혁신도시 부산. 과학으로 한 걸음 앞서가는 부산이 대한민국의 미래를 이끕니다. 변화와 도약을 이끄는 중요한 한 걸음. 일상에 보이지 않는 것까지 새로운 가능성을 찾아갑니다. 비스텝, 비더스텝. 이 캠페인은 부산의 과학기술, 산업, 고등교육 혁신을 선도하는 부산과학기술고등교육진흥원이 함께합니다.
These are the nationwide safety guidelines informing you of rules to prevent water-related accidents during water play. As the heat wave continues, the risk of water-related accidents during leisure activities is increasing. When enjoying time at beaches, rivers, valleys, or any body of water, please follow these basic safety rules. Always wear a life jacket. Children must be accompanied by a guardian. Never swim under the influence of alcohol. In case of heavy rain, evacuate from the water immediately. If an accident occurs, alert those around you and call 119 right away. Schools and families are also encouraged to educate children in advance on safe water activity practices to ensure their safety. This message was brought to you by the Ministry of the Interior and Safety.
The time is now 5 o'clock.
포열 부산?
포열 부산 아닙니까? 원래는 울산 사람이니까 포열 부산 내리죠 이렇게.
포열 부산.
포열 부산.
할까요? 포열 부산. 잠깐만요.
You're now listening to For Your Busan.
네, 안녕하세요. 올리비아입니다. 오늘은 살아남은 아이를 만나보도록 하겠습니다.
네, 안녕하세요. 형제복지원 사건 피해 생존자, 실종자, 유가족 모임 대표로 활동하고 있는 피해 생존자 한종선이라고 합니다. 안녕하세요.
네, 혹시 그 OTT를 보시지 않았던 분들, 아직까지도 형제복지원 사건에 대해서 잘 모르시는 분들을 위해서 제가 정리해온 개요를 일단 먼저 얘기를 드리겠습니다. 1975년부터 1987년까지 이 부산의 사상이 있었던 형제복지원에서 발생한 강제수용 그리고 인권유린 사건입니다. 근데 이게 맞나요?
간략하게 전체적으로 표현하기에는 그게 맞는 단어인 것 같긴 하죠. 이제 형제복지원 사건은 1975년 이전에 형제유아원에서부터 출발을 했고 그 형제유아원을 박인근 원장이 장모로부터 인수인계를 받아서 확대를 한 거고 지금 우리가 알고 있는 1975년부터라는 내용은 1975년도에 내무부을령 제410호 불황인 단속 지침을 만들어진 계기로부터 이 일이 발생이 더 심하게 된 거다 이렇게 보고 있는 거죠.
이 길을 걸어오면서 생각했던 건 뭐냐면 다시 OTT의 이 내용이 또 방송이 돼서 잊혀지지 않고 사람들이 공감할 수 있는 기회가 생겼다는 것만으로도 감사하다고 해야 될까라는 생각이 들었거든요.
네네.
어떠세요 요즘?
언론인들이 많이 도움 주셨고 형제복지원 사건이 무엇인지 제대로 분석하고 설명해서 알려드렸기 때문에 많은 시민분들이 이 사건에 대한 사실을 알고 이런 일들이 앞으로 없어야 되겠다 그리고 피해 당사자들의 억울함을 풀어줘야 되겠다라는 여론이 만들어진 거죠. 긍정적으로 고맙게 생각하고 있습니다. 우리가 용기 내서 증언하고 이야기하는 이유는 앞으로 이런 일들이 발생하면은 내가 당하지 않고 본인들이 당할 수 있는 사회 문제거든요. 일반 시민분들이 저거 보기 불편해 안 볼래 이러면서 거리 두기를 시작하고 하다 보면 금방 잊혀지겠죠. 실제로 있었던 일들은 예방 차원에서라도 우리가 경각심을 가지기 위해서 보고 익숙하게 받아들여 놔야 되는 거죠. 그리고 불쌍하고 안타깝고 동정심이 드는 건 어쩔 수 없지만 오히려 최선을 다해서 대책을 마련하고 앞으로 이런 일 없도록 사회가 연대가 돼서 알려가야 되는 거죠. 그리고 스스로가 알아야 되죠.
대표님께서는 지금 이 마음을 전하기 위해서 출연을 하신 겁니까?
이걸 어떻게 알릴까부터 생각했을 때에도 이런 각오로 시작을 했었던 거죠. 누구 하나 내 이야기를 들어줄 사람도 없는데 내 이야기를 했을 때 사람들은 어떻게 받아들일까, 그런 겁도 있었죠. 좀 더 나가보면 이건 내 문제뿐만이 아니라 당신들 문제일 수도 있다라고 이야기하는 거죠.
이게 사람은 누구나 살다 보면 억울한 일이 생기는 경우도 있고 오해를 받게 되는 경우도 있고, 또는 나이가 어렸을 때는 몰라서 정말 그렇게 하는 경우도 있는데 생각보다 그 사람들이 그렇게 내 말을 잘 들어주진 않거든요, 대표님. 그래서 처음에 얼마나 힘드셨을까 하는 그런 생각이 들어서
이 사건을 어떻게 알릴까라는 고민을 4년, 5년 가까이를 한 거죠. 대부분 피해 당사자들은 자기 억울함을 이야기를 할 때 들어줄 수는 있죠. 피해 당사자들의 너무 격한 반응이라든가 이해되지 않는 부분에 대해서 한번 듣고 나면은 이 사람들은 멀어져 버리죠. 이걸 어떻게 제대로 알릴까를 고민을 4년, 5년 했는데 내 대화 방식부터 좀 고쳐야 되겠다. 이왕이면은 내 이야기를 듣더라도 이 사람들이 질리지 않고 경각심을 갖고 이건 문제가 있겠는데?
이게 내 일이 될 수도 있겠는데.
그렇죠. 우리나라에서 이런 일이 있었어? 호기심을 갖게끔도 만들어야 되고, 그냥 내가 불쌍해요, 나는 어떡합니까, 도와주십시오, 막 이렇게 하면 사람들은 금방 질리더라고.
그렇게 피해를 입고 고통 속에 있었던 분들이 어마어마하죠, 숫자가. 대표님, 파악이 된 것만 어느 정도일까요?
지금 저하고 연락되고 있는 피해 당사자들이 750에서 800명 가까이 되죠. 과거사위원회에서 결정을 받은 사람들이 제 연락처에 있는 사람들이 한 400여 명 정도 될 겁니다. 나머지는 실종자든가 아니면 유가족, 피해자이면서도 조사 신청을 못 해가지고 피해자로 인정을 못 받은 사람들이 꽤 되는 거죠.
그 OTT를 보고 너무 마음이 안타깝다, 나도 억울함을 푸는데 좀 도움이 되고 싶다 하는 분들은 어떤 마음을 가지고 어떤 행동을 하면 되는지 알려주시면 도움이 될 것 같습니다.
저는 이 사건을 알려가면서 대한민국이 민주주의 국가라는 것을 알게 됐고, 이 민주주의라는 것이 어떤 시스템으로 어떻게 작동하는지도 알게 됐어요. 이 민주사회에서 놓치지 말아야 할 것들이 남의 일이라고 평가절하하지 마셔라, 이게 본인들의 일이기도 하고 내 이웃의 문제이기도 하다. 좀 더 이해가 될 겁니다. 그리고 형제복지원 사건 피해 당사자들이 되게 안타깝고 외롭고 힘들게 살아가는 건 맞지만 이 사람들을 너무 동정심으로만 바라보지 마라.
맞습니다.
정확한 대책을 세워서 이 사람들한테 필요한 것이 무엇인지 시민들로서 국회든 법에 호소하든 들을 만들어 주셔야 되는 거죠.
네, 감사합니다.
네, 감사합니다.
Welcome back to the show, everybody. The time is now 5:06 p.m. This is For Your Busan, and that segment was On the Mic. Now, today, a little bit of a different interview. Normally, it's an incredibly happy and, joyful experience, but this was such a deep and serious issue. So, first of all, we want to say thank you to Olivia, our reporter, and a big thank you to Han Jong-sun, 대표님. If you are keeping up with the OTT series and perhaps news, you might have heard of the Brothers' Home incident. The Brothers' Home incident was a case of forced confinement and human rights violations that took place in Busan from the 1970s until the 1980s, affecting an estimated 750 to 800 victims. Now, thanks to OTT content and media efforts, the case has been brought back into the public eye, which creates a lot of very important social awareness. But systematic measures are needed beyond simple sympathy, says 대표님, who was in our interview today. Han Jong-sun, who is a survivor and a representative of the victims, urged citizens not to dismiss this as someone else's problem, but to stand together and push for legal and institutional reforms. And it was an incredibly meaningful interview. And so I want to say thank you so much to Han 대표님 for sharing that. And of course, if you have been affected by this Brothers' Home incident or something similar, please make sure that you do reach out to the authorities or reach out to someone who can support you, because there are many places who are able to offer help, just like Han 대표님 is doing
for the victims as well. So yeah, a very meaningful interview today for On the Mic. Thank you so much. And let us move along a little bit more with the show. We'll have more On the Mic tomorrow. It's 5:08 p.m. Thursday the 28th of August. For Your Busan with me, your host Laura McCluckey. And to everybody who's tuned in, hello. Nice to see you. How are you? How's your Thursday? We have a text topic for today. Text topic is, among the movies filmed in Busan, which one do you like the most? There's a lot of movies filmed in Busan, and let me go back to, I'm going to scroll all the way up here and find out who's saying what about the movies, because we've got so many movies filmed in Busan, but I always forget which ones are filmed in Busan, you know? So if you don't know, then get online, search for it, and then you can let me know which movies you love that were filmed here, right, in our beautiful city. 네, 여러분, 오늘의 텍스트 토픽은 부산에서 찍은 영화 중에 가장 기억에 남는 영화는 무엇인가요? 이유도 같이 보내주시면 감사하겠습니다. Pound 9050, 샵 9050. As always, those messages will cost you 100 won. Kakao Talk is absolutely free of charge. And you can also get onto YouTube live stream for our free of charge live streaming chit chat, where all of the regulars come to hang out and party with each other. You know what? I don't think they're here for the For Your Busan. I think they're just here to hang out with each other. That's what it is. They're just here for the party. Yes, anywho, let me go down here. Okay, Benny Neem says, I watch movies for fun, especially some K-movies on Netting. Yes. Do you know, there's so many great Korean movies, but there's so many great Korean series. And actually, my Scottish father put me on to, you remember The Glory? The Glory, when it first came out, The Glory. When is season 2 of The Glory coming out? Is it out? I don't know. Is it out already, season 2? 잠깐만요. It came out? Why did I see? I don't watch that much TV, you see? Oh my goodness, I got to watch that. Okay, guess what I'm doing this weekend? And yeah, so it was my dad, who's Scottish, who introduced me to this K-drama. He said it was amazing, and I watched it, and then I had to introduce it to lots of people. But that's not a movie filmed in Busan. Heon-nim also saying, is the word chinwag used often by Scots or Brits? It is. It is indeed, chinwag. Let's have a chinwag. Do you know what that means? You know, when you're talking, your chin goes like a dog's tail, like so it means a chat. 수다. 오, ang PD 좋아? 좋아요. Oh yeah. Who else is texting in? Let me see. 삽살개님 is here. 수덕션님 as well. We've got 고수님. Hi everybody. 빙고님. Let's see. All the way down. Oh my goodness. So many people. Cecilia-님, Riresh-님, Sarangdo-님, as well. Sang-yun-님. Let me see. I saw them nosebleeding in a rugby match. Yeah. When Andrew was here in the first half of the show, we talked about rugby. So, it's very violent. Or it can be violent. And not in a kind of punchy way. It's just full-on, big, burly athletes like charging through one another to get a ball and score a point. Sang-yun-nim says, you got to watch the sitcom Friends where Ross gets brutally smashed playing rugby while failing to impress his British girlfriend Emily. Yeah, I remember that. I love it. Let's see what else. Black Panther, says Sang-yun-nim. I loved how, is that Nakia? Oh, from Wakanda was so fluently talking to the Busan Ajuma. Do you know, Korean is not an easy language for people to pick up. And there was a lot of backlash over how that actor spoke Korean. When I was in the theatre watching the movie, people laughed when she spoke. And I thought that was unfair. But apparently it's because it sounded like potato. I don't know, because 감사합니다 and 감자 sound similar. Anyway, Sudakshonim says, so many movies. I know there's so many, but which is your favorite? Sudakshonim, which is your favorite? I don't know. It's too hard. It's too hard for me. Manakdo Yonganim as well, checking in. Hello there. Do you know, I'm too short to see over this mic and onto my computer screen because it's over here. And so I have to tilt my head like this to look. We've got Ananim texting in. Hello. It is very
warm today, Anonym. It's always a warm afternoon. Yeah. Keep your messages coming in and we'll talk more about that soon. First of all, I'd like to play you a song and then we'll have the quiz. And there's 2 prizes today. For the quiz, we've got 1 prize. And then for our next segment, we've got another prize as well, ice cream. That's exciting. Anyway, let's get into it. This is How Deep Is Your Love by the Bee Gees.
In the morning sun, I feel you touch me in the pouring rain. And the moment that you wander far from me, I wanna feel you in my arms again. And you come to me on a summer breeze, keep me warm in your love, then you softly leave. And it's me you need to show. Door to my very soul. You're the light in my deepest, darkest doubt. You're my savior when I fall. And you may not think I care for you when you know down inside that I really do. And it's me you need to show. How deep is your love?
Welcome back to the show, everybody. 5:17 on the clock. It's Thursday, the 28th of August. Welcome to For Your Busan. It's the second half of the show. I'm your host, Laura McCluckey, and you're tuned in to BEFM on 90.5 and 103.3 FM. Welcome! 부산영어방송입니다. 반갑습니다, 여러분. 행복한 목요일입니다. 그리고 It's 출근길 from now. Well, from maybe 5 o'clock. 출근길 축하드립니다. And if you're doing 퇴근길, that's better. It's 출근길. 5 o'clock is when a lot of nighttime shifts start, right? And so I have a lot of friends who do a night shift. Maybe they work in different areas or they work at an evening school. And so there's a lot of people who finish work at 5, but there's also a lot of people who start work at 5. So congratulations on your 출근. Or also on your 퇴근. 퇴근길 is good as well. My 퇴근 is coming up. That's good. And you know, it's all good because we've got a quiz. So whether you're 출근 at 5 p.m. or you're 퇴근 at 5 p.m., that means starting work or finishing work, then you can play the quiz because we have prizes for you. We've got coffee today. And today's quiz is Busan dialect. Are you ready to listen to the Busan dialect? Yes. It's a different sound. It's a tricky dialect to master, but you're going to hear 2 short clips of Busan dialect, which means there are 2 questions, okay? I want 2 answers. Alright, 여러분 오늘 부산 사투리 퀴즈입니다. 그래서 우리는 오디오 클립은 2가지 들려드리겠습니다. 그리고 2가지 정답도 받고 싶습니다. 2가지 정답을 필요합니다. 이 정답은 순서대로 보내주시면 됩니다. Ready? Okay. First clip.
단디해라.
단디해라. What? Okay, let's hear it one more time.
단디해라.
Oh, I know what this means. I have a keyring that says this. And I would never say it like 단디해라. I would say it differently. Okay, so what does it mean? 단디해라 or 단디해라이. What does it mean? 알아서 해라 or 제대로 해라 or 빨리 해라. Okay, so 해라 means do it. So do it as you know. So do what you know, do what you want. Number 2, do it properly. Number 3, do it quickly. What do you think? If you know the answer, you can get in touch. Okay, are you ready for clip number 2? Here we go.
주차빌라.
Oh, what? Let's have it one more time.
주차빌라.
주차빌라. What is it, 빌라? 주차빌라. That doesn't sound like Korean. So this is the second clip. Doesn't mean number 1. 주차를 하세요. Number 2. 부러질 것 같군요. Number 3. 차 버릴까 봐요. 버릴까 보다. What do you think? Now, I don't know what the number 2 is. Let me scroll down. I'm going to check the answer. Ooh! Oh, I didn't know that. 주차빌라. It's not like a parking villa. That's what it sounds like. But it's not. Oh, interesting. If you know the answer, get in touch. pound 9050 샵9050 KakaoTalk. You can get onto our live streaming. You can also get onto our little messaging services. I need both answers. 2가지 정답을 필요합니다. 순서대로 보내주시면 됩니다. Alright, if you know the answer, get in touch. Here we go. Let's have a clip. A song. This is I Will Survive by Gloria Gaynor.
But then I spent so many nights thinking how you did me wrong, and I grew strong, and I learned how to get along, and so you're back
Welcome back to the quiz, everybody. It's part 2 of the quiz. Let me tell you, I feel like a fool. A fool. Not a fool in love, just a fool. Because I thought this was something to do with cars. 주차빌라. Cha is many things in Korean. So cha is like 자동차, a car. Cha is also 차 한 잔. So like a cup of tea. So cha is tea. And also there's other things, but cha has many other meanings. And so I was like 주차 as in parking, 빌라, parking villa. But it's not that, but that's what I was thinking. So I thought it was 주차. 주차는 아니에요. 진짜 바보 같아요. I feel so stupid. I know nothing. Okay, 여러분, it's the 사투리 quiz, Busan dialect quiz. I'm going to play you 2 clips and you have to listen to the Busan dialect and choose which of these meanings are correct. 네, 여러분, 오늘 부산 사투리 퀴즈거든요. 그래서 우리는 2가지 클립이 있어요. 클립 잘 듣고 순서대로 정답을 보내주세요. 2가지 정답을 필요합니다. 오늘 ready, steady, here we go.
단디해라.
첫 번째는 단디해라. If you go to 자갈치 시장, you might hear this quite often. 단디해라. I have a keyring that says 단디해라 on it. Okay, so is that number 1? 알아서 해라. So do it as, do whatever you want, do what you think. Number 2, 제대로 해라. So do it properly. Or number 3, 빨리 해라. Do it quickly. Okay, clip number 2. Or number 1. Number 2.
주차빌라.
주차빌라. Okay, let's listen to 주차빌라 one more time.
주차빌라.
So 주차빌라. What does it mean? Number 1, 주차를 하세요. 그런 의미인 줄 알았어요. 주차하는 거. Number 2, 부러질 것 같군요. Number 3, 차 버릴까 보다. 차 버릴까 보다. 차 버릴까 보다 doesn't mean I'm going to throw away my tea or throw away my trash. Because 버리다 means to throw away. But that's not what it means. 차 버릴까 보다. So hard. 진짜 어렵다. I was confusing 아나님 because she told me the answer to it. And then I said, what's the equivalent in English? And I misspelled a bunch of words. And poor Ananim on Kakao Talk was like, eh? What? Sorry, Ananim. I tell you, my nails, I should cut my nails. They're too long. So I'm tapping on here like, I don't know, like a raptor. So yeah. That was my fault. If you know the answer, get in touch. pound 9050 샵 9050 or Kakao Talk text messages as you know 101. Kakao Talk is free. You can also send us a message on the live stream. 상윤 name texting in with not just the answers but also with the explanations. We've got Kim Deok-sun 님 texting in saying, I'm using or I ordered chicken with the coupon that I won recently from the show. So I'm listening and I'm waiting for my chicken. I love that. 맛있게 드세요. 많이 드세요. 맛있는 거. 어떤 거 주문하셨어요? 어떤 맛으로? 나 진짜 마늘 치킨 좋아합니다. 마늘 엄청 좋아하는 사람이에요. But anyway, yeah. So if you know the answer, you can get in. We know the answer now, don't we? And also, I just want to say, during How Deep Is Your Love by the Bee Gees, we had a little bit of a sound issue. So I just want to say, sorry, so sorry for that, in case that disturbed your enjoyance of the Bee Gees. By the way, enjoyance is not a word. Do not copy me. I will teach you only bad English from here on out. Deal? Deal. Sounds good. All right. One more time. The 2 Busan dialects. 네, 부산 사투리 2가지 표현이 있어요. 첫 번째는 the first one, 단디해라. Number 2, 주차 빌라. 빌라 with a 쌍비업. So 주차 빌라.
So what do those mean? Get in touch. And you could be the winner for today's Quizmaster. Before that, I'm going to play you a song. This is 200% by 악뮤.
나를 봐 나를 봐 나를 봐 날 바라봐 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 너를 본 내 마음속에 사랑해 내 본능이 고백 빨리 하라 해내 주위를 둘러싼 수많은 경쟁자 Yes I'm a soldier for you Sweet 멘트 장전 발사기 전에 작은들이 불었나 Yes 완전 간장 공장 공장장 이곳 간 공장장 Yeah ready
아침이 깨는 소리 morning 바람들은 make time morning 저 물어가는 달빛을 let it go 야 물어가는 romance 꿈꾸고 Hey baby it's coming new day 새로운 느낌이야 이건 Hey wait let's come on love see 아무래도 이거는 It must be L-O-V-E be back person sure of this I want you really I'm in really step it up fast 정말이야 널 좋아하는데 빨갛게 익은 내 얼굴이 걸 증명해
나를 봐 나를 봐 나를 봐날 바라봐 바라봐 바라봐
난 스트로베리처럼 베리베리 상큼한 사람 돈 워리워리 어리버리한 그대 주위 사람들은 모두 다 이기주의 밤낮을 걸으며
너 지켜줘
너와 달리 그들은
자기를
과시하지만 배드가 잊혀다가 일어나 잠꼬대로도 널 찾네
아침이 깨는 소리 morning 바람들은 makes harmony 저 물어가는 달빛은 let it go 여물어가는 romance 꿈꾸고 Hello 어디 가는 거니 I'll be there 네가 있는 그 거리 아직 우리 사이 서먹해도 그래도 try는 해봐야지 나라도
It must be L-O-V-E be back person sure of this I want you really I'm in really step it up fast 정말이야 널 좋아하는데 빨갛게 익은 내 얼굴이 걸 증명해
처음이야 이런 기분 멈추지 못하겠어 막 넘쳐 누가 잠가놓은 듯 내 입은 네 앞에서 오물조물 안 열려
내 부름에 뒤를 돌아본 내 두 눈을 보니 See you tomorrow Oh baby it can be ever like this Someone help me 내 맘을 전할 수 있다면 사실은 난 널 좋아하는데 모든 걸 담은 이 눈빛이 걸 증명해 It must be L-O-V-E be back person sure of this I want you really I'm in really stupid about this 정말이야 널 좋아하는데 빨갛게 익은 내 얼굴이 걸 증명해 It must be L-O-V-E
Welcome back to the show, everybody. Thank you for joining us here at For Your Busan. It's time for me to tell you the answer to and the winner of the quiz, because today's quiz was 사투리, Busan dialect. And let me tell you, I feel like a Korean novice. I thought I knew it. 김덕수님 saying 타버릴까 보다는 I will kick you 라는 뜻이에요. What? Why are we introducing such violent 표현 on our show? This is a peaceful radio station. I'm not sure about what they do on the 6 p.m. show, but here at 4 p.m. we are very loving and accepting. However, I like it. 1847님 texting in as well, saying the answer to the quiz question. And 상유님 says, do it properly, otherwise you're going to get kicked. 단디해라, or I'm going to kick you. That's so terrible. I love it. Okay, let's look at the answers. Ready? The answer to today's quiz. 단디해라 means 제대로 해라. Do it properly. 주차 빌라 means 차 버릴까 보다. I'm gonna kick you. So basically, put it together. You better do it properly or you're getting kicked. You're getting a doing, as they would say in Scotland. That's just delightful. Wonderful. Congratulations to everybody who got the right answer. But the winner of today's prize is 784 아니 1847번님. Congratulations. That was my 숫자는 진짜 어려워요. That was but number one should be the easiest and I'm messed up on that one. That was my 노래방 voice. Good, right? Ang PD, don't lie to me. Good. She's such a liar. So congratulations, 1847 you win some coffee and we hope you enjoy it. We'll get in touch with you very soon and you can get your prize. And we have another prize coming up in the next segment. It is time for Open Sesame.
Tune in to For Your Busan, featuring local news, events, and interviews with people in the community. Airing from 4:05 to 6 p.m.
Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for joining us here. It is time for Open Sesame, where we learn all about all the things going on in Busan. Hyunmin's in the studio. Hello.
Hi, hello. Hi, everyone.
You look so nice and put together.
Thank you so much.
Me, by comparison, I look a hot mess today. Don't put the face by face comparison.
No. It's
terrible.
Too close up today.
No, you look fabulous. I love it. And I love your uniform.
Really?
Yeah. I'm kind of
I
jealous.
think it's some kind of strict.
Really? No, I think it looks super cool. I love it. Anyway, for all of our viewers and our listeners who've never met you before, 자기소개 좀 부탁드릴게요.
Hi everyone, glad to see you again. I'm Hyunmin from Busan Immigration Service. So this is our second time segment, so please listen carefully today.
We've got lots of really good information for you. So we have, because there's so many international residents, so many international tourists, so we need to know what's going on in immigration.
In immigration, we are really wide range of services we have, from entering and leaving screening.
Yeah.
And we have a deal with your surgeon and visa. Visa change and getting visa and visa extension.
Yeah.
And then finally, they once get nationality. So we deal with that too.
Yeah. It's very complicated and it's quite a difficult topic to understand for many people, right?
Yeah, it is.
It's and you know, there's a lot of people who say immigration is not very kind.
Oh, really?
But you're so kind, Hyunmin.
Yeah, we are kind. Especially we are from integration team.
Yeah.
We must be kind.
Yeah. But and that's the thing, like, because immigration is such an important part of the residents of
right.
Korea, right? So it's not easy to be cheerful and happy all the time, and the regulations are very strict. 엄격하게
맞아요.
그 업무를 해야 되잖아요.
맞아요.
그래서 여러분 좀 양해 부탁드리겠습니다. So do we remember? Let's do a quick review from last time.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, I will give a quick review before we start.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we check what remember from last time. Okay, do you remember how many days a registered foreigner have to report an address change?
Oh, I know this. 15 days.
Yes, correct.
Ding dong ding.
Oh.
Do I get a prize? No. Great. Thanks very much. Okay.
And what's the immigration contact center number?
I know this.
Yes.
1345.
Perfect.
Now I feel this is like my redemption after I thought that 주차빌라 was a parking villa. 주차빌라 was like, oh, parking villa. Nice. That's great. Okay, what else?
What else? And don't forget, foreigners staying over 90 days must be registered. And if you get a new passport, you need to report it within which days?
Passport.
Yes. When you get a new passport.
A new passport.
You should report it.
Within, I think it's more than 1 month.
More than 1 month? Right.
Yeah. I don't know. I can't remember.
45 days from the issuance date.
Okay.
You should check issuance date.
Yes,
this is really important.
Very important, especially for those who have got passports from overseas and they get sent to us here.
Right.
From the UK, it takes a long time. 너무 천천히 하는 거예요. Like, so if you want to get a new passport in Korea, 1 week, done.
Right.
If you want to get a passport in the UK, especially for me in Korea, minimum 6 weeks. Maximum 6 months. Yeah.
Yeah, but 그거 만약에 그 택배 받았다는 거 인증할 수 있으면은 그 택배 종이에 그 날짜가 적혀 있어요.
그렇죠.
그래서 그 날짜 가지고 오면은 그 날짜로부터 또 계산해 주실 거예요.
So what they'll do is they'll check the date that was printed on the actual delivery. So not the date of the issuance of the passport, but when they actually posted it. Yeah. That's good. So you can backdate it. Very important. Okie dokie. So let's get into today's episode. What's for today?
Before we start to our episode, there's a quiz.
I love it. There's so much food here at For Your Busan today. Okay, quiz time.
We have also another quiz for today's listeners. So
okay.
The question comes from what I introduced today. So please listen, please. The quiz is Busan Immigration Service is planning a special event with Busan International Film Festival. What is the name of the team Busan Immigration Service used at the event?
혹시 한국말로도 해주시겠어요?
우리가 그 부산국제영화제랑 우리 출입국이 같이 어떤 이벤트에 참여를 하는데요. 그때 우리 부산출입국외국인청이 사용한 팀 이름이 무엇일까요?
샵 9050 pound 9050 for 101 or you can get onto KakaoTalk or YouTube Live for free and leave us your answers. What is the prize? Do you know?
I don't know.
You don't know? I know. ice cream.
Wow.
Is it Is it that one? 그런 아이스크림 쿠폰 있습니다, 여러분. 역시 더운 날씨에 뭐 먹고 싶어요? 아이스크림. Or chicken or pizza, everything. Can you give us a hint?
Hint. The team name has meaning of whoever live in Busan, you are just a Busan person.
Okay, Busan person. There's a few options for that.
Yes,
okay.
I have. We have 3 options to choose from. Number 1, 부산스. And number 2, 부산지행. Like Parisian. Number 3, 부산이연.
Busanian. What about Busanite?
Busanite?
Yeah. No?
Okay, number 4.
I think the 외국인's let's add another one. Is it Busanite? Obviously not, because that was the last one. Okay, so if you know the answer, get in touch. You could win some ice cream. So much to eat here at For Your Busan. I love it. Okay, Hyunin, let's get into it. What's the first topic for today?
Okay, now let me introduce the main topic of today's segment. It's about provincial specific visa.
Okay, so that sounds quite confusing, like provincial specific visa. So this sounds to me like you need a certain visa for different areas.
Yes.
지역 of Korea. Oh, okay.
맞아요.
I didn't know this was a thing.
맞아요. It sounds a bit confusing,
yeah.
right? So I will make it simple.
Good.
Okay, this visa project reflects the needs of each different regions. Because in big city like Seoul, is overcrowded and too many people packed together. But in some area like small cities, it is the opposite. They are losing people due to low birth rates and aging. So instead of having one visa policy for all cities, this new visa project offers more flexible rules based on regional needs. So we can support balanced and diverse development across the entire country. And this visa also comes with a quota, which means only a limited number of people can get this visa each year. That's because the goal is to help newcomers adjust slowly and smoothly into local society with being mindful regional sensitives. So, but right now this project has been tested as a pilot project. In Busan City, it started on June 13 this year. And will run until December 31st, 2026. And it's allowing up 1,000 people during this 2-year period.
So this is very interesting. So I think that's a really unique way at like 정책 level, at policy level,
맞아.
to attract more international residents from other countries, obviously, but to track them away from the city, like the capital city of Seoul. It's so interesting that this is happening.
Yeah, right. That's
right.
right.
Yeah. Okay. So in Busan, tell us who can enjoy this visa.
In Busan, this visa is available for international students on a D2 visa.
Okay. So if you're on a D2 visa and you're an international student in Busan, you can participate. So is it from universities or
Not only university, but 14 universities are participating now in this project, mainly targeting students who major in semiconductors, secondary batteries, future automobile parts, and other related departments.
Right. Okay. Why?
Why?
Yeah.
글쎄요. 부산시에서
이렇게 했어요.
그냥은 아닙니다.
정부는 그 정부도 했으니까.
그냥 아닙니다. 이게 지역의 이제 균등한 발전을 위해서이기도 하고 아무래도 이제 모든 유학생들이 다 각자 공부를 하러 오지만 이제 좀 더 미래에 도움이 될 만한 우리 우수 인재들이 이 비자의 혜택을 가지면 어떨까? 그래서 같이 고민한 결과예요.
So it's the industries that are really focused on a future-ready economy, a future-ready society, right?
I think so.
Yeah, things like semiconductors and etc. And you know, Busan at the moment, we're not really a leading city for international education. Compared to Seoul, if you look at
Seoul,
it.
Right. But I hope this opportunity can attract many talented students, talented people to choose Busan as their destination.
맞아요. 부산으로 오세요.
부산 좋아요.
부산 퍼펙트야. 살아있네. Okay, let's go to the second topic. What is this all about?
This is our KIIP.
KIP.
Yes.
All I'm going to say is,
The third semester of Korea Integration and Immigration Program, KIIP, has begun on August 19. Yes, actually, but the starting dates are different depending on the class you applied for. So please check the date first.
Yes, and this is a very popular program, and it caused quite a stir when the price went from free to 10만 원.
맞아요.
So it went to 100,000 won. Personally, I think it should be 200,000 won. I think
so?
you could. Yes, I think you should be able to pay it in installments because people often don't have 200,000 to pay just right out. But I think it should be more expensive.
It should be?
Yeah, I think so.
I will take this in count.
No, don't tell them I said that.
I will
but
take.
I think just because of the value of what it can give to potential residents, I think it's a very high value product.
High value
and I think it should also be offered for free to certain people.
왜냐면 이게
On a scale.
웬만하면 많은 분들이 한국어를 좀 더 빨리 배우고 한국 사회에 대해서 이해를 하는 기회를 드리는 게 또 중요하다 보니까.
맞아요.
근데 그거랑 이제 말씀해 주신 것처럼 그런 이제 하이 퀄리티.
하이 퀄리티잖아요.
네, 같이.
근데 돈을 낼 수가 없는 사람들이 또 있어요. 그래서
맞아요.
그 사람한테 무료로 제공할 수 있고. 근데 경제 뭐 여유가 있으면 20만 원으로 스케일로 하면 좋을 것 같다고 생각하는 거예요. 아무튼 넘어갑시다.
아무튼 any registered foreigner who wants to learn more about Korea and become a part of Korean society can apply for this program. So if you want to interested, please check the Sosinet website.
Sosinet?
Website for details.
Sosinet.go.kr. Go and check it out.
맞아요.
You can see it on our YouTube live stream. But if you can't, then just Sokinet, SOCINET.go.kr.
Sosinet.
And you can even start from level 0,
Right.
which is the basic level.
That's
you can take
right.
a placement test. It's called the pre-evaluation test, 사전평가.
사전평가.
And you can also sign up at kiptest.org.
맞아요. KIIP test website.
좋아요. Good. And then, of course, based on your level, you'll go into that level.
맞아요.
if
Into
you're-
that right level.
Yeah. If you have already studied and have a topic score, do you need to go straight in?
Oh, you can match the program level with the topic score. But for using your topic score, please remember to prepare these 3 documents. One, an application form, and a copy of your topic certificate, and a copy of your residence card, ID card. So you can just submit this document in person, or for your convenience, you can just send us them by email.
Yeah.
Email address?
Send them to
Yeah.
Busan at korea.kr.
Yes.
Yeah. But the thing is, it gets really 복잡해 right before the semester, right?
맞아요.
Yeah.
So many people want to apply for that.
Yeah.
So please sending us your application at least 1 week before registration begins.
Yeah, okay. Sounds good. Now, we're running right out of time. We've only got like 1 minute left or something. So tell us about your short film project.
Oh, film project 1 minute left?
Yeah.
Oh,
빨리빨리
빨리빨리. This is a special project at the Busan International Film Festival, BIF. So this year, Busan Immigration Office attend that event. So we are one of the teams of this year. Our team made a short film together with members of our immigrant network and international students from Silla University. And I must share our logline movie.
Tell us.
Whether you are Korean or a foreigner from another country, whether you are a student or a permanent resident, if you live in Busan, you are a Busanian. Busanian.
Was that a hint for the quiz?
Yeah,
I think
that's
it
why
was.
we decided to make the name of our team Busanian.
I love it. And now this is a very special program at BIF. It's called Community BIF.
Yes.
And it is part of the whole community project. It's a 마을 영화 만들기 프로젝트.
맞아요.
I actually took part in this last year.
Yes.
And I was, my face was on one of the big cinema screens during the film festival. It was so fun.
So fun.
It's such a great project for people interested in filmmaking.
Oh, I'm excited, but I'm almost nervous too.
Yeah?
Because I'm not ready to watching my face in the. Of course, I just been like this.
Yeah.
With my shoulder acting.
I'm ready.
You ready?
I'm ready to see your face this big. We need more of that. So you wrapped up the film. It's in editing. When can we see it? When's the screening?
When screen? Yes. Official screening will be on Thursday, September 18 at Megabox Busan Theater.
Okay, 2 p.m. So please do enjoy and come and support 현인.
It changed 3 p.m.
3 p.m.
Yes.
3시.
3시입니다.
2시는 아니에요. 3시예요.
3시입니다.
Okay, 꼭 보세요. So let's quickly give us the answer for your quiz. You said your team name.
Yeah, our team name is
Ang PD loves the sound effect. There was a little drum roll. The team name is
Busanian.
Yay! And no, listen, it's not. It's definitely not you. It's us. And the winner ice cream dinner is 0529 Neem. Congratulations. Hyunin, it's so nice to have you in the studio. I wish you were here more often. But we'll look forward to next time as well, and we'll come and see your movie.
정말요.
고맙습니다.
감사합니다.
너무 수고하셨습니다. 다음에 또 뵙겠습니다.
감사합니다.
All right, everybody, it's time for me to say goodbye. Today's show produced by Jung Yuna, written by Hong Kyung-hwa, hosted by me, Laura McCluckey, and joining us right until the end, Hyunin Nim. It's been so fun. Final song, I Want to Dance with Somebody by Whitney Houston. I'll see you tomorrow at 4:05 p.m. Bye-bye.